Hello everybody, I'm Matt with Fabricating Firewood. Welcome back to the channel. I am astounded that it is already August 1st, 2024. It just blows my mind that summer's full swing and we're literally pushing fall. It just blows my mind. I'm 53 years old and every single year it just gets faster and faster and faster. And I heard a great analogy the other day that life is like a roll of toilet paper. When you pull it, at first it actually goes slow, and the closer you get to the center or the end, it speeds up, which is a great analogy. So yesterday when I ended, I did not want to have to put all this up and then have to drag it all out. So I surrounded my 2228 with the excavator and the tractor so nobody could steal it since it's so close to the road. So what I'm going to do now is get the tractor, put the forks on, get this basket of oak leftovers, big chunks for a buddy of mine, and put it over to the side of the property. Bring another basket over here for the chunks. Then I'm going to use the excavator to pick up some of those larger rounds and bring them closer so I don't have to do it by hand since it's already here. And then I will move the excavator out of the way and then start making a dent in that big pile of rounds there. It's a mixture of sugar maple, pine, and cottonwood, so it shouldn't take too long to get it done because this 408 is magnificent on those big large rounds of tree service wood. The only problem is I'm by myself today, so I have to spend more time bringing them back to resplit. So let's get started. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, I can't sell that obviously, but a buddy of mine would love this piece of oak here. While I'm getting this ready, I'm also activating the telematics on the excavator so that I can get that going. I find it takes anywhere from 30 seconds to 5 minutes. It's kind of a pain. System finally came in stock for the conveyor, and what that means for me is that I ordered it. It's like $640 with shipping, $195 for shipping, but it's going to allow me a much better system versus that green conveyor belt. That thing just sucks. Tell you what, this right here just saves me so much time. Had to take a break. It's about 85 degrees now, and humidity's kicked up some. And that sun's just beating down on me. Had to change the batteries anyway, so went and sat in the air conditioning for about 15 minutes. I'm completely soaking wet with sweat. So we'll get back to it. So, just filled up the tank. The ideal spot to be today is here, throwing levers in the shade from the umbrella. And the way I have the yard set up temporarily does not lend itself to me being in the shade, which makes it kind of miserable. I can't say with all certainty that I will be able to get some kind of a shelter built this year, because I am going into the fall. It's August 1st, and it's just going to get cooler, so it's not a big push to get it done. Besides, I need to get all of this tree service wood done to make room so that I can actually move some wood out of the way. Probably take a majority of that wood and start stacking it right there side by side. That'll open up this middle area, and what that's going to do is allow me to, probably right where the GMC on the back of the truck is, between there and the wood, is build a shelter maybe right there, and then have this conveyor poking out to the north, and then this Eastonmade facing north to the conveyor in the same line. That way I can basically just pull the truck in facing east and do the same thing, and then be under actual shelter in the rain and the snow, sleet, and the sun. It's tolerable right here in the shade, but as soon as I get in the sun, it's a little bit intolerable. So I'm going to go ahead and, while I have everything shut down, fill up the fuel tank on the conveyor. I just got notified that the conveyor belt replacement chain drive is shipping tomorrow. So I imagine it'll be sometime mid to late next week where it'll get here, and then I can start the modification to get rid of that stupid green belt. I'm gonna burn it. But I need to today at least get this area of wood right here done to get it out of the way. I'm not gonna probably get all that done, but I will be able to get this done. That way I can put the Eastonmade back in the garage, because I work this weekend, and then hopefully I'll have that trailer full so that after work each day, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, I can start filling the IBC cages with the wood in preparation for the fall. So I'm gonna fill up the tank and get back to it. Now, one thing this conveyor does have is the ability to turn the wheels sideways, and if I do build a permanent shelter, I can build a platform with a ball hitch on it, because it's got a trailer hitch on the end of this. And what that'll allow me to do is, instead of having it on these two jack stands, I can have it on the ball and have the ball staked down with some concrete form pins, and then just permanently turn these wheels sideways so that it can basically be pushed to the left or to the right instead of having to keep moving the trailer back and forth. Now in this motor, it's just a Chinese motor. I just use old fuel. This fuel is probably 4 years old. It works just fine. I've got a 5-gallon jerry can with 4 ounces of Sta-Bil in it, and I filled it in November of 2020, and it runs just fine. So if you have the proper fuel tank, your fuel will last quite some time as compared to in a plastic can. In the Eastonmade, I'm using rec gas, recreational fuel, ethanol free. It's like 5 something a gallon. Quite expensive. So that's just about all I got in me today. So still gotta clean this up, put it in there, take it over there with the forks, clean the Eastonmade up, blow it off, disassemble the umbrella, put it back in the garage, start the fire, pick up the mess, put the mess in the fire, stow the equipment. Now I have this shade been out all day instead of at the beginning of the day where it was just sun beating down on me. I'd probably be able to go a little bit further, but I'm pretty worn out and I gotta work tomorrow. So I use the excavator to clear this up over here while I'm there. I wanted to get the trailer full, but that's not happening. Too tired. So I'm gonna go get the leaf blower and blow all this off. So this is how much I got done yesterday and today. This is all gonna be wood for the firewood stand over there. I think I did a pretty good clip. I should be able to get this done Monday and Tuesday, and then I can start working on that stuff over there. I'm going to say a majority of that stuff is also the junk wood that's going to go to my son and my friends. But took it out of me today, the heat did. There's like no wind right now, and it's just sucking the will to live right now. So battery's gonna run out, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I appreciate you watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if you would, and I'll see you next time.